Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 2014 Bryant University Chinese New Year celebration. I'm Bryant.
I'm Leyen.
And I'm Ashley, and we are honored to be your host this evening.
尊敬的各位来宾，亲爱的老师、同学们，大家下午好，我是李雷恩。
我是 Ashley。
我是张子晴，欢迎大家来到2014年布莱恩特大学中国新年联欢会。Next, please welcome VP of International Affairs Dr. Hong Yang on stage and distinguished guests on stage to give their greetings.
下面有请杨红副校长和嘉宾们上台致辞。
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. Happy New Year. Now, this is a year of snow. Okay, before I invite the distinguished guests to come over to the stage, I just want to thank a few people who made tonight's show available. First, I'd like to thank our three MCs. Ziqian is our senior from Guangzhou, and Ashley is our sophomore from not far actually from Peabody, Massachusetts, and Leyen is our exchange student from Wuhan. Thank you. I also like to acknowledge our sponsors. You will see some of their exhibit and display are outside. They are the Schneider Electrics, our community partners, and Center for Southeast Asia, Neighborhood Health Plan for Rhode Island, Asian Grill, Kim's Fashion, King Bakery, and also the show is brought by both the U.S. and Chinese government, particularly for Hanban, the Confucius Institute headquarters, and also for Star Talk from U.S. government. And also, we're very fortunate to work with the China University of Geosciences, 中国地质大学, who is also co-sponsoring the program today. And also, particularly, I'd like to thank our staff at the U.S.-China Institute, particularly Kun Xie and Christina, who worked very hard to make the program available. And also, they are supported by other staffs, Kongli Liu, Justin Paulson, Jason Wang, and Christina Ho. They are supported by a group of wonderful interns and students. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the support from other departments at Bryant. Physical plant, the media and IT service, intercultural center, athletic department, and the DPS. Now I'd like to invite our special guest come to the podium. The U.S. Congressman David Cinslini. Please. You have to walk around and have a long stage. The Chief of Staff Ernest Carlinisi from the Attorney General's office. And Smithfield Fire Department Chief Bob Slater. And also today we have a very special group from the Fujian province headed by Mr. Zhou Daming, the director of the Fujian Institute of Education. Mr. Zhou. And also I want to acknowledge we have a representative from our Confucius Institute, Dr. Armand Pears. Please. And also Ms. Carrie Purchase, the principal of Midway Middle School. Last but not the least, our very own President and Mrs. Makeley. Please, come over. Yes, please. We're expecting a splendid show tonight with a variety of programs. I will give the microphone to President Makeley.
Thank you very much. Ni hao. This is the year of the horse, and it's exciting for us to each year celebrate the new year. And I want to thank Dr. Hong Yang and all of his staff who he has mentioned for the wonderful work that they do. I certainly want to welcome Congressman Cicilline here today, coming from Washington to participate in this, Chief Seltzer, and the Attorney General's Chief of Staff who is here, and our wonderful friends who are visiting us. My wife has been to China with me on many occasions. We have a wonderful joint venture that we're developing, not only in relationship to other schools, but in building our own school that we hope will start as early as next year. We had a meeting this morning on building the section of Forbidden City, the Shufangzhai, which again we hope will be starting next year here on our own campus. But let me please welcome Katie Makeley to say a few words.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ni hao, xin yan kuai la. And we're so happy to have all of you here today. Gong chi fatsai. Gong chi fatsai.
Now I'd like to ask Congressman Cicilline if he would please say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year. It's wonderful to be here. First to say to President Makeley and Mrs. Makeley, thank you for your visionary leadership on nurturing the relationship between China and the United States with the creation of the Institute here, and with so many activities that really strengthen the relationship between our two countries. Dr. Yang, thank you for your great leadership and work. Congratulations to the dancers who I know have won awards for their performances. Welcome to all of you, and happy, healthy New Year. This is just, I think, one more example of where this great university is enriching the lives not only of the students here at Bryant University, but of the community here in the town of Smithfield and in the state of Rhode Island. All month, or all throughout the year, in fact, there are wonderful events here at Bryant that enrich the community, that allow us to appreciate Chinese culture and language and the importance of the relationship between our two countries. So may this be a good and productive and healthy year, the year of the horse. Happy New Year.
Good afternoon. It's with great pleasure that I bring the greetings as New Year celebration from the Attorney General Peter Martin. It's a wonderful opportunity to be here at Bryant University today to as they host this most traditional Chinese holiday. Not only does Bryant celebrate the New Year's event, but also celebrates the cultural diversity of our state, and President and Mrs. Makeley should be congratulated on their continued efforts. 2014, the year of the wooden horse, will hopefully bring everyone in and out of our state success with potential increases in business and commercial activity as brought by the characteristics of the noble sign of the horse. Further, the characteristics of those born in the year of the horse, being animated, active, energetic, clever, and kind, are exactly the characteristics which will bring a wonderful year to us all. Again, on behalf of the Attorney General Peter Martin, we appreciate the opportunity to be here today, and we hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm going to try this. Hopefully I do this correctly. Gong hao fa chai, she she.
Good afternoon. I'd like to thank Dr. Yang and the staff for inviting me to this event. One of the things I just realized watching the dragon dance, in the fire service we have a saying that we fought the dragon, or we beat the dragon, because of the affiliation of fire with dragons. But what I didn't know, and I finally learned today, who controls the dragon. It's the Bryant's Dragon Dance Team. So excellent job. On behalf of my boss, the town manager, Dennis Finley, and all the staff of the town of Smithfield, we want to welcome all of you to the town of Smithfield and a happy Chinese New Year for 2014. As I reviewed some of the information about the 2014 Chinese New Year and the fact that 2014 is the year of the wooden horse, I was very impressed with the symbol of what the horse stands for. The horse is a symbol of speedy success and is often used in related motivating proverbs, such as to be first, to take the lead, and win instant success. How motivating that is. In these times of challenges, whether they be personal challenges, economic challenges, political challenges, or any other challenge that we face, the symbol of the horse should always remind us to take on each challenge head on, find solutions, so we can all move on, because other challenges will lie ahead. Hopefully the symbol of the horse can motivate us all to lead and overcome our challenges and persevere. I want to recognize all of today's performers for the great work in recognizing the Chinese culture. Your time and dedication is much appreciated. May all of you enjoy today's events and have a great day.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Armand Pyrus. I'm the Director of Curriculum in the Medway Public Schools. For those of you that are Rhode Islanders, as I am, Medway is just across the border in Massachusetts. And I just wanted to recognize our appreciation to both Bryant University and the Confucius Institute for naming our middle school classroom a Confucius classroom. Along with Ms. Purchase, our middle school principal, we wish you a happy new year, and we are looking forward to today's festivities. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Da Ming from Fujian Province. I'm very glad to see a big events like the Spring Festival celebration take place here. First of all, on behalf of 5 expert teachers from Fujian, I'd like to extend my biggest wishes to you. Happy New Year. As the Chinese saying, 瑞雪兆丰年, the big snow outside just join us to celebrate the big happy year. So with the festival, the activities like this, I think the culture exchange between China and America will go further and further, and the cooperation between China and America will be more and more. Thank you.
The dragon dance will go.
谢谢。